Yeah. Good evening, ma'am. How are you? How have you been?
Good evening. Yeah, I've been good. How about you? I'm
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely fine. Thank you so much for asking. We are meeting very first time. Please introduce yourself. Then after that, we will discuss any topic, anything.
Okay, so let me introduce myself. Thank you for giving me this chance. So my name is Nagma. I'm from Delhi. By profession, I'm an English trainer. I've been teaching for 3 years. And as far as my qualification is concerned, I did masters in 2019, and now I have been working in semi-government institute, and as well as I'm running my YouTube channel also. That's all about
Okay.
me.
Okay, that sounds great, amazing. Yeah, as you know, my name is Kamil. I was born in Bihar,
Hmm.
but currently I'm living in Delhi, only purpose education. I'm in the final year
Yeah.
student from Jamia Millia Islamia University. If I talk about to
Hmm.
my hobbies, I love reading books and traveling whenever I get a time
Hmm.
and cooking food. That's all about me.
So you are good at cooking also?
Yeah, I'm not good at cooking, but try to better.
You
And
can try.
on yeah, Saturday, Sunday, whenever
Hmm.
I get a time, then definitely I will try.
Okay, Saturday, Sunday, you try to make your food on your own, right?
Yes,
And what
yes,
about
yes.
other days?
What?
What about other days? Who makes food for you?
Yeah, I think I purchased outside and I joined
Okay,
one cook outside, not by yourself and
all right.
purchase outside.
Got it. So can you share your experience in Delhi? How long have you been living in Delhi, and you left your place, native place, and then you started studying here? So how's your experience?
Yeah, I think I have completed three years here, and when I
Mm-hmm.
completed my fazilat from Darulum uh, from Mazahirulum, then after that I will decided. Then I took admission from Jamia Millia Islamia University because after completed my education of fazilat and Hifz Quran, then after that I will decided no, I'm not stop study, then carry on study. That's the reason I took admission from Jamia Millia Islamic University and graduation. Then in this year, I'm final year student, and here very you can see experience was very amazing and good because when I came
Hmm.
here, that time I didn't know English language, and mostly my friend and you can say colleague and roommate talk to English language. That time I'm very curious to
Okay.
learn in this language, and in this time I'm
Hmm.
able to connect to anyone and you can say discuss to anyone. So I am very thankful.
Yeah.
I'm able to, or you can say, connect with you and another person and anyone.
Hmm. Yes.
Okay, ma'am, I
Sounds
would
really
like to
great.
ask you one
Hmm.
question.
Sure.
Yeah, in this time, you can see when I talk to someone and any people, that time I'm making
Mm-hmm.
mistake or grammatical mistake. But that time I didn't know
Okay.
where I'm making mistake. But after that, I
Mm-hmm.
utilize they are making mistake. So you are trainer. So please suggest me how can you can see find that mistake. And when I talk to new person and another person, that I'm talking everything is good and grammatically mistake and pronunciation mistake. Sometimes you can see
Hmm.
it's what happened grammatical mistake, but pronunciation in mistake is more than. How can you can see find and
Uh,
better?
the first thing that you will start reading the books.
Okay.
And as I train my students in the very first
Yes.
day, I don't expect them to speak English because it is
Okay.
just hearsay that you can start speaking from the very first day. But before we start speaking, we should work on the sentence structure. So
Okay.
you should know the difference between past, present, and future. As you said that I will come to Delhi, then I will complete. I will take admission in Jamia. But these are all the sentences of in the future. You are using
Yes. Yes.
will, right? But instead of using will, you should say I came second
Came.
form with
Came.
the
Yes.
second form. I
Yes.
came, then
Yes.
I took admission, then I qualified, like this kind of verbs you have to use. So in answer, there are two things which which form of the verb we are going to use, and the second thing is which helping verb we will use. So if you have knowledge like what I'm talking about, whether it is past, present, or future, then it will be easier for you to speak English. And the second thing, to speak English naturally, you should start reading, but not very tough books like novel or newspapers. Instead of reading these, you can just start reading only basic, normal kids stories. So that will really help you, and you can read comics also. That will help you to have conversation because that comics are completely based on the dialogues and the conversation. So in this case, you will get some knowledge and idea just about the day-to-day life conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for give me details. And another question. Sometimes people you can see reading is good and listening is good and writing is good,
Mm-hmm.
but when they are talking to another person and new stranger people, that time no
Mm-hmm.
you can see use any new words and no any sentence. How can you can see develop and
Mm-hmm.
how can build confidence?
Hmm. So basically, the same. I mean, that's so simple.
Yes,
When you interact with the people and talk a lot, so definitely your confidence level boosts day by day. So it is boosting day by day when you are connecting every single day with the people. But only connecting with them and talking random things will never help you if you, until or unless you try to improve that. You try to polish your English. For example, side by side, you are talking to people, interacting with them, and making the videos and uploading. That's okay, but side by side, you can work on your grammar skill also. You can follow some, some Indians. They teach English and they teach only tenses, modal verbs. In this case, you will find the right and correct sentence. So if you find the correct speaking natural English, I just believe in the in speaking correct English,
yes,
not incorrect. And the second thing is that if you start speaking with a lot of people and if you think like they are mature, they are more knowledgeable than you can just ask them directly, please, if I'm making mistakes, rectify my mistakes. Otherwise, you will
yes, yes, yes,
continuously keep making the mistakes and you will never ever improve. So if they are mature, they are elder to you. I mean, if you think like they are more knowledgeable than me, then you can request that person to rectify your mistakes so that you can work on that and work on your weakness point.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree that
Hmm.
this point. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
someone he know very well grammar and it's in every point. But sometimes you can see not use any sentence, not
He
you can
will
see
know.
boost confidence. Yeah.
Wait, he will know very well grammar. It's incorrect sentence. You can say he knows grammar very well.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think
So then,
yeah. I have another question. Why are you improving
sure.
your communication skill? Any specific reason?
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm an English trainer. I need to do that.
Yeah, of course. When you learn that language, any specific reason only you can see learn this language.
I started learning English when I wanted to find a job. I wanted to
Okay,
get a job that time. But when I started learning this language, I didn't even expect that I would be a trainer in my future. But I became.
okay,
However, I became because I just wanted to train some student in this case. Like if I train them, if I teach them, then uh, my practice will be continue. So
okay.
having this intention, I started teaching, and then we kept teaching, and now it's been 3 years, and then I never went back. I just kept going.
Okay. So did you join any institute
Hmm.
you learn in this language? Only yourself
Yes.
improving this language.
No, I joined institute. Actually, I'm a person who needs support in the beginning to start
Okay.
anything from the first time. But if
Yeah.
I have basic knowledge, basic understanding, then I can improve my on my own.
Okay.
These days that the things are very easy. There are so many YouTube channels are available. You can watch them. So I would say there are two things in learning. One thing is input, the second is output. So
Output.
if you
Yes.
watch any video, if you watch any video, if you read any book, so this is only the process of input. Means you are just gaining, right?
Yes.
But if you are talking to people, if you are writing something, then it is the process of output, right?
Output. Yes.
So the one thing is input and the second is output. Input, output, two things are literally really helpful for you in learning anything, right? For
Yes. Yes.
example, just suppose a singer, right?
Yes.
You
Yes.
said that, ma'am, I want to be a singer. I said, if you want to be a singer, then start listening to some best singer of India, Lata Mangeshkar or Shreya Ghoshal or
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever, whoever. So if you keep listening to their songs, then you will get
Hello.
try to. So yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Can
I'm
you
listening
hear
you.
me?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm saying that if you keep speaking, I mean, sorry, if you keep listening to the songs, but you never sing,
Yes.
so can you expect to be a singer in any time? No.
No.
Until or unless, until or unless you start singing song, you never can identify your talent, whether you are able to sing a song or not.
Yes.
In the same case, you need to listen to, you need to study, you need to read, but side by side, you need to speak, you need to write also. Reading and write, I mean, sorry, speaking and writing are the process of output. If you don't do
Yes.
that,
Yes.
it means that you have knowledge, but you are not able to apply them. I just believe knowing is nothing, applying is everything. If you know
Yes.
and you
Yes.
apply, then the process is good. But if you just only keep gaining the knowledge, but you never apply, you never teach others, you never talk about these things. So it means that you are gaining knowledge and collecting here, and one day it will be destroyed automatically because you are not using them in the right situation,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, thank you so much. You give me details in each and every point.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think nowadays people, school student and you can see college student, he or you can see listening is part is good and the writing part is good, but only
Hmm.
you can see not more confident and talk to people. That's the reason my college friend and roommate, they are you can see a lot of knowledge and reading part and each and every point, but how can possible to connect the people and how can you can see talk to people? Only reason they are didn't practicing. Without practicing it is not possible to you can see improving any language, not only English and Arabic, any language they are learning. So I think
Hmm.
practicing is the key. Without practicing is it not possible to improve anything.
Hmm. So, what is your question, by the way? How they can find the people to practice?
Yeah, no, no, no. I'm asking for you. I think some people knowing each and every point. Only how can you can see talk to people, because my one of my friend he took admission from Jamia Millia Islamia uh, dental college, but reading part is
Okay.
good and reading part is good and listening part is good, but how can possible to you can see talk to people, they under confidence, then how can boost confidence? Let's
Okay.
ask him.
How
Yes.
they can boost confidence?
Yes. Yes.
Uh, well, they should interact with the people. By interacting with them, they will learn automatically. I would say
Okay.
that when I was just at home, I spent my time at home. I was not able to speak. English,
Okay.
I'm not talking about English, I'm talking about just only our native language. I'm
Okay.
talking about the confidence, speaking in
Okay.
confidence, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
when I started meeting with the people, new strangers, so then I gained some confidence and I boosted my confidence level by interacting with them. So one day you will make mistakes, second day you will fail, the third time you will feel ashamed. But finally, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, you finally learn and then you nail it. So it's a basic thing that a child starts running or walking. He falls so many times, but finally he start running and he start walking in a proper way. So they should try.
Okay.
And if you ask me environment, so finding the environment is not a difficult task where they work, where they, they're talking to their friends. So just try to be professional in the field. If they are professional and they are always eager to interact with the people to learn something, so definitely they will not, they don't need any, particular circle or particular partners of a group, but just where they work, where they study, they should start behaving in a good way, in a professional way, so they can
Yes. Yes.
learn, even they can boost. For example, I'm in the college, right? I would
Yes.
say,
Yes.
how can I boost my confidence? So I should participate in each and every, competition, function, speech
Participant. Yes. Yes.
competition. If I do participating in all the things, then it will help me, right? To
Yes.
boost my
Yes. Yes.
confidence, to speak in public, whether I'm speaking my native language. So it is all about your confidence, not about your language, right? Mm-mm.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But once you
Yeah.
get to know English, then you can be comfortable with English language also.